starting off from home here, and turns out there's a temple up on the hill. It's about 1.5 kilometers away, something like that, and it's a 92-meter ascent. You can see right up there, there's that kind of peak of that roof right up there. That's where it is. So oh, there you see the golden head of the Buddha. I'll zoom in on that. Yeah, so that's where I'm headed. Here I'll show you something. They have these little do-it-yourself gas stations quite commonly in Thailand. Not really for cars over motorbikes mostly. Yeah, the gas is higher price, but it's a Russian guy. He just built this whole Pattaya night market here. It's starting to be hopping at night, so that you have all the food stands and then the place to eat in there. You can do takeout. But he also owns these. This one to the left is just brand new. It looks like it's not even operational yet. The one to the right, I use it. 200 baht every Sunday, which is about $6, and that is my motorbike fuel. And it's 100 meters from my house, so it's very convenient. But I'm talking to him, and he said, well, since he has the land already under lease, that he didn't have to worry about that to locate the station. And he said it was only 80,000 baht to initiate the lease, the equipment lease. And 80,000 baht, that's about 2,500 bucks, right? Startup capital, not bad. And he says he makes about 7 baht per liter. So that, let's see, that's about 25 cents maybe? No, couldn't be. Is it 7 baht? No, it's not 7 baht. It's like, let's see, 10 baht, like 30. Yes, about 20 cents maybe. Now I can think that's gross margin. So, you know, your costs come out of that. It's about 10 baht higher, which is like, see, 100 baht is $3. So yeah, 10 baht is 30 cents. So it's about 30 cents more per liter. But the convenience, and motorbikes, you're operating in, you know, a range of 3 to 4 liters anyway, you know, for the standard 125cc to fill it up. So it's no big, well, more liters. Anyway, it's not big, but anyway, pretty interesting business. It falls under, it's in the category of business I like, where you make money when you're sleeping. So still noting stuff and everything for the eventual building out one of those night markets like that. So, but the blog is first. Once that's established, I've got the night market thing and another one. Hi there. Okay, I will check back in. Arriving, so don't take much stock in the big for Buddha. Every place has a big Buddha, just like Chinese restaurants. Every town has a big pagoda or something restaurant, right? Same thing. Every place has a big Buddha, right? And then they have various Buddha holidays throughout the year, and some of them are just regular, some different names, but there's several of them that are called Big Buddha Day. So so I don't, Buddha and Big Buddha. It's kind of like, you know, is that sort of an attempt at some sort of trinity? So you have like lesser gods, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, but then you have God, right? It's kind of like big God. I don't know. You tell me. All right. So there it is, head on. It's always steps. The one in Phuket is a lot. So this is mild by comparison. So which year are you? Rat, ox, that's me. Tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake. I know a lot of snakes. Horse, goats, monkeys. No, a shit ton of monkeys. Whew. Whole world. Rooster, dog. I'll refrain from comments there. 4. I'm happy with being an ox. I guess the deal is these are money trees, so you're supposed to give a little money for your year. So I should do this more often. I like coming to these things, you know, especially in this world, this day and age, because, you know, everybody's so fucking self-centered and they're influencer, you know, like, and if you see something like this by an influencer on Instagram, it's kind of in the context of, look how great I am, you know, all the bullshit. I think that stuff's jumping the shark, though. We'll see. But you know, genuine integrity and sincerity and stuff like that, you know, all the virtues, that's what these places at root are really all about. You know, forget about the doctrines, especially you Christians, especially you born-agains. Forget about the doctrines. Look at all the other religions, say what's common, what's the common things, and all of them have all the common essential things. Think about it. Duh, it's not that hard. Well, here's a rear view, and I forgot that this place was so cool up here. So there's this, I'll give you a pan around the area, you know, there's that's eastern Pattaya out that way, but here is the cool place. This is looking down on actually, you know, where I live, Soi 5, and I am like right, I'll zoom in. You see that weird building down there? I'm just across from that, so it gives you kind of a perspective. It used to be an art gallery. Now it's an outdoor furniture place. Art gallery didn't make it during the COVID-icy. Then down there is the you can drive that whole beach. I do very often. It's kind of like a back road. It gets closed off at night after like 10 o'clock. It's a water park thing over there where that tower is. You know, you can take a thing up to the top. I guess there's a restaurant up there. And then down there is Jomtien Beach. And Jomtien Beach is very, very long. It goes down maybe at least 10 kilometers long, at least, down to Sakau and Satahip areas. So, pretty nice day, wouldn't you say? I have a post. This is a good place to talk about one of my most recent posts called morality is what wins war and history.
the idea behind that being that not a lot of people, I don't think, truly understand the nature of morality and what it means. Who understands it the least? Theologians, scholars, because real morality is metaphysical. It's not something that's written in some book or contrived in the minds of men. It has to do with kind of synthetically adopting a benevolent universe principle. Now, the universe is amoral, right? It just does what it does. You know, when a flood or a fire or earthquake kills thousands of people, it's not the universe or the earth trying to kill you. It's just doing what it does. But accidents are rare, right? And there are physical laws and phenomenon that we can understand. And so we have this marvelous, amazing gift, opportunity to explore them, explore these laws, these realities, these hard and fast facts and rules, understand them, abide by them, and even, you know, to some extent manipulate them and control them. Remember Francis Bacon, nature to be commanded must first be obeyed, right? So what all this means is we can think of the universe as benevolent. In other words, life has a point, right? If you can say it's neutral too, but the benevolence is kind of a synthetic human idea where we say, well, what an opportunity for us because of human consciousness, right? We can really make it a point to have a great life, you know. Some people squander that. I'm in a renewed zeal to make that a reality. Okay, so here's another way to so morality flows from that. And what is morality? What is metaphysical objective reality in the context of a human being? It is that we have a choice. We're the only animal that does, really. When normal birds fly south. Normal bears get fat in the fall, summer and fall, and they sleep for 5 months. All these animals, they just do what they do. They can't not do it, right? But imagine a bird has human-like consciousness. So as a bird, flying south is neither moral nor immoral. That's just what it does. It's like the fires, the earthquakes. That's just what happens, right? But now imagine that the bird has human-like consciousness. So it has a choice. Do I fly south or not? And the bird could say, fuck it this year. All right, I'm not flying south. I'm not going to bother. All right. And that's the difference. He has the choice. And that's the difference between metaphysical morality and immorality. Because if he chooses to fly south, like is in his nature to do, then that's a moral act. To default or to choose not to, that is an immoral act. Metaphysically, reality. And that's the simple key to what morality means. Everything else, every single religion on the planet, every single scholar, every single preacher, every single priest, every single pope, they're all full of shit if it doesn't include that. And I say it right to their face. The Pope is full of shit. So along these same lines, they don't understand, maybe they do understand morality, but the point is to get everyone else to understand morality in terms of what they say, what they command, what they interpret, and so on. And it's all a bunch of bullshit. I've just explained to you what morality is. And I say it because it's the truth. All right.